life. Wow, man. Guys, sorry, that was a fun time, man. That was a fun time, man. I don't know about you guys, but Charlie, that was a fun time. That was a fun time. All right, today I'm back in the studios again, and I'm your favorite host, your number one CEO, the swaggeristic CEO, you know what I'm saying? Don B1 in the building, like that one me Jimmy too. Me Jimmy somebody.
You too, you too.
Charlie, today I'm in the studios with my brother from the Adamada, NYAME.
You already
Yeah.
know. You already
From
know.
Revolt, from Revolt. I mean, the CEO of Revolt Ghana. Revolt GH. Africa.
Yep.
Africa. And then
Yep.
I have some wonderful artists too in the building. I have Tony AMANI.
What's up?
Tony.
Let's give it out for Tony, man. Let's give it out for Tony.
That's sexy Tony, man. Yo, the sexy Tony. And of course, the one and only sister, my daughter. Because the mother is my sugar mama.
One of the greatest singers.
Let's give it out for EFUA.
Hello, beautiful people.
EFUA, right?
EFUA, yes.
EFUA.
Perfect.
Say it, kind of yeah.
Charlie, how was your week? How was your week, guys? After the 20th, what's up? What's up with you guys? Anything new? What's going on? Let me start with EFUA. Tell me.
So first and foremost, the 20th was an amazing event. Like for artists after artists to come up and me be wowed, like everybody had an amazing performance. And then when they came up to win the awards and stuff like that, just the energy was so high there. And I was so proud of the organizers throughout the whole thing. But like afterwards, I'm just excited and I'm thankful for the opportunity because like ever since like there's been people reaching out to me like, oh my gosh, you've won a Ghana Music Award USA. Like, this is amazing. So like, I'm just thankful that I get to like bring back for my community and like do something about it.
Nice. I saw some article about you, about Delaware community, like the network say, I'm like, yes, girl, All right, Tony, what's up, Tony? Tell us how's it been, man, after the event.
Let's just start with the event first.
All right, let's go to the event.
I'm not gonna lie, like because I was at the first one. If you guys remember back, I think 2019 when you guys did the first one.
Yeah.
From that time to this time, this one, this was like show. Like I was like, damn, like this joint blew me away. No lie, like seriously, like you guys really stepped it up big time. Like I was. From how everything was organized to the show, to the music, to the live band. I like live band, so I'm listening.
I know you're a live band guy, man.
I'm all live band. So when I was listening to everything, I was like, wow, like my bashu, like you know what I mean? Like no, seriously, it was amazing. Like I wish we had more time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wish the show kept going, because. I saw say a lot of the artists, some of them we had to cut them short because of time's sake. But honestly, like the show was amazing. And same like she said, when I also won my award too, like everybody was reaching out, like it was much respect. It was everybody was like really like happy, sad. Like the show was nice. My family also came out. Everybody that came to the show was like, damn, we missed out. And I was like, hey, next year, Mumra. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, bro, it's a vibe. Like, it's a vibe. And the more it keeps going, I know, by God's grace, it will continue to grow and more people will come and more artists, especially because this year, it wasn't the same artists that I remembered from. It was a couple of few, but it's like there's always more and more artists out there that you don't know, And it's like just to come to something like this, especially as a local artist, to be able to connect with the other artists, it's beautiful. Because some of these people, man, if I didn't come to this thing, I would have seen them, I would have known. You know what I mean? So just these kind of events, it's beautiful for us here in the United States, especially for local artists to really be able to promote ourselves, promote the brand, and to see where it goes. Because the more opportunities that come, it just helps all of us grow. Not just one person, but we're all growing. So it's a beautiful thing. I love it.
Yeah, today I'll be hype man. I'll be hype man.
Today, I have a surprise announcement to you guys today.
Okay.
And that would be I think last week we talked about it last week. There was some few concerns raised, and immediately I called a meeting and we had roundtable meeting, and that issue is resolved. So I'll announce it. remind me, or I'll forget. Just remind me that there's something I want to talk about. So when you remind me, I'll just tell you what it is.
Okay.
Passenger, I know you've already spoken.
I know, man. I think they've already summed it up. So, me looking at the event and the fact that the AMANI said it is done by Ghanaians,
right?
You know, and me I say this, I have a responsibility to any Ghanaian who does something in the diaspora, you know, because I strongly believe say the Jewish guy don't finish become Ghanaian,
of course,
you know, and let's say somebody's doing something in America and they make money off it. If they make money off it, they will end up sending the money back to Ghana. So intimate with that,
building us here. You
understand?
Yeah.
Intimate me go and say if somebody is doing something or Ghana, I have a responsibility to that person. You know, in any way, to help I will have to do it. That's the reason why we will move all the way from Ohio to New Jersey, Ohio to New York. You know,
like since it started coming to my events, man, last year, right? It's been at all the events. It was at the nominee last year. It was at the nominee announcement, and this year we took it to Columbus, and it was still there. You know, Charlie, shout out to you, man.
Thanks, man. And then coming to see beautiful people like you when EFUA did the national anthem, that voice, you know, you for let me small, you know. It's so beautiful, and
thank you.
And the respect, you know, like the respect that we give to both countries, you know. We did it, we kicked the show, we started the show, and everything was moving, and you know, all these people performing. Oh God, man. Wuta, the guy called
Charlie. Snow. It was
so beautiful. It was sea.
See her
energy.
I was like, dang.
See what that says me or the wolf free head by.
Oh yeah.
Don't free.
No, yeah, the song.
And the way they and this is what I want to see, you know. Event to be saying, okay, you know, 4 times a week, a month. I mean, 4 times in a year. That's the performance.
Yeah, I know she killed it.
Yeah,
really brought the energy.
she knew you was gonna do that. You know, she has stickers. So
yeah, and take.
Hey, no, we can't hear you.
Charlie, oh, sorry. I say, Charlie, maybe I be called the higher truth. I say, me, yeah, what now? Giddy. Charlie, see what's on fire, man. Charlie, I mean, before we continue, kindly, if you are watching us on YouTube, you are watching us on Facebook, just, you see, as you can see right there, just share and like. Please share and like. Just share and like the video.
Comment it.
For our comments, so bright. Tell us what you think about our artists in America. Tell us what you think about GMA USA. We'll read it out so that people can also learn from it. All right, Charlie, guys. So now let's start with you, Tony.
Yeah.
So after the whole event, what's next for you? Tony?
So right now I have like a couple singles that I'm gonna be putting out throughout the year. And we even have this it's on what is it the September 24th. There's a program in Atlanta. It's kind of like a music workshop where there's going to be a lot of artists that are coming to perform, and we're supposed to all be connecting. It's all under this one of my guys, a friend of Sanam, but he's organizing it. So it's a music workshop where all like local artists around the USA, everybody can come. Everybody's welcome to the show. So if you want to get your tickets, just let me know. I'll send you guys the link. So each one of us will be performing our songs. We'll be connecting with other artists and stuff like that. And after that, then I'm also going to be, like I said, be putting out singles throughout the year. And mainly for me, it's just creating more music, just getting myself out there, not only in the US, but around the world. I need the music to move more. I'm also part of a local band where we'll also be performing different places, weddings, events and stuff like that. So throughout, like, I'm going to be like every week, there's always something going on, anything in music. So I'm always moving, always doing something. Yeah.
How about you, man? My little daughter, how about you?
EFUA Music has a lot coming. So I just dropped the sunglasses line in commemoration of my birthday with Pretty Shady Co. So that's been amazing to like have a piece of fashion out with my name on it. But then also for the rest of the year, I have some big singles coming out with some big collaborations on it. I'm so excited about it. And I'm excited that like for the end of the year, I have some collaborations coming out, the sunglasses line, and then I'll be doing a tour in Atlanta, 3 shows in a row in Atlanta. So I'm really excited.
Charlie, what question do you have about this?
Yeah, maybe if we are doing anything, we just have to support it, One thing they say, more reach out, and to say Tony, I never knew Tony until say me who did you at the end of summer. If we are not me who before, I didn't say her before, more reach out, be mama. Yeah, so the little way we can push it out for people to see the works that's coming, we can also do it in our corner to help. So, but with Tony, also more your workshop in the wall, ATL.
Yeah. It's hold on, let me see exactly the flyer. I don't know, send it to me. I sent that Bremwa. It was ATL on the 24th of September. So it's gonna be. Hold on, let me see. Are you crossing the environment? Give me 1 minute away.
Okay.
Yeah, it's we all looking for that. It's bibinia mama yenhunu ohun na yentumi emwa because you cannot do it alone. We come together and then we all help push it. Now then na Ghana nyom GMA so be because Ghana nyom they run GMA, and yes, little things. When the Ghanaian artists are becoming bigger, yes, your platforms become big because now we have big people that we can put on the platform. So it works hand in hand. If you are, but or singles, any plans of Ubeyi saying any Ube breaking it down on my end, so we can also know how we can also do to help,
Yeah, so I would say first and foremost, just like stay tuned with my social media. I'm very, very active on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. So those 3, but some announcements will be coming out very, very soon. But I would say, like, especially for next month and the following month, just keep your eyes open because I got a lot of stuff coming.
Okay, we got it. You
And
followed me, so I followed back.
Okay.
I will see it.
Boss, my Sunday, you flying abroad? Done.
Yeah. I'm trying to see. So meet me away. I'm trying to see if I can. Post it so that people can see it. And I mean, it's something that GMA USA is something that GMA USA planned on doing since the first year. Well, after every event, we do a workshop for the artists. We call it the town hall with the artists in America. So we have some little performance, some little dinner kind of thing. What else here? Then we kind of bring the artists together. They share their concerns. How we get the industry players to tell us what they can do to help promote these individuals. What else here? So that they can also become the household names we want them to become. What else here? Right. So I mean, it's been in the pipeline for a while, but Charlie, enough.
Any man also, I know.
Sometimes you want to do it, but Charlie. Enough for me, enough. So I mean, I'm happy somebody's doing it. Like I said, I'm like, GMA USA, we are always here, Charlie. I mean, Don's music, Don's TV. I've premiered somebody's music video here before, and I'm willing to premiere anybody's music. Just let me know. We will develop a concept for you.
Okay.
We develop a nice concept for Millicent Yankee. I mean, on her birthday, she released the track on her birthday. We did a little surprise thing for her. Charlie, it was a boom.
Wow.
We can just develop a concept and then all of us will put it together and Charlie make it happen. So I'm sure all of us, like Nyame said, just don't keep us in the loop. Just let us know what is going on.
Definitely.
Charlie, I go on. It's funny. Go on Don's TV right now. Check our timeline. You realize I post stuff that nobody even sent me. I post events. Ghana. Once it's Ghana or Africa behind it, you see me posting it. What I say, anything African, anything Ghanaian, I'll post it for people to know. I know now I'm getting the numbers. Number about 368, 369 people watching. Like we get the numbers now, so we feel we can just push it out for people to also see, And I just
that's amazing.
And yes, who's idea? Any BBA, send that, bro.
Just let me know. Let me know.
I got you. I'm sending it all.
Same here.
I'll post it, man.
Nothing but a word.
If I any so I'm one have more, if you have a friend so.
Yeah, that mean person me harm too much. You know what I'm saying?
Keep them coming. I mean, Charlie. With GMA USA, KUMASI NYAME and other people will tell you, Charlie, I'm always in the face of people. Constantly. I'm in your face. Constantly.
But no lie, that day, no, said, now I am stressed.
Yes, Charlie.
At the red carpet, what you doing? I was like, no lie.
You might be cold years ahead, Charlie.
Me to say, no.
Sometimes you plan something, you want certain things to go certain way.
Right.
You get there, Charlie. It's not the people. But the energy and Charlie, different expectations. Charlie, this year,
but let me say, you see, I think sometimes they hate you so much. Sometimes we blame ourselves. So, me PC. So far as you put a good thing in place, and one be funny way. Because we didn't plan crisis, nobody knew since we grab it top.
Right.
It was 40%. I'm like 40% there now.
You see, it rained, and then guess what happened? So no, no more person, no. I mean, they were more than 100.
I know.
No, no money ticket. They were more than 100, and they all wanted to come. There was this lady. I feel crowded. It was so good, and that's nothing I could do.
Ticket
more last minute in the and it will be a promising minute. But the point of the matter, Bishop Kenya say, by Yankopon and Mano a bib.
Right.
On TV, we can only plan. Maybe any question hit so much. I said, well, okay, because one can't nobody
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's so beautiful to everybody that nobody even know that part now.
No, this person.
Right.
Let me just post this flyer, Tony. KUMASI. I'm just gonna post it right there, so I mean, people can see. But share. This is it. It's right there on the screen. If you can see, guys, can you see? If you can see, yeah, that's the show. It's my Charlie, sorry.
My music speaks.
Yeah, my music speaks. It's right there, Charlie. Buy the ticket. Aquaba will be there. I'm sure Aquaba will be doing some talk. I think this is the second edition. I was on the 2.0. So this is the second edition.
I'm in the last year in New York.
Yeah,
so this is
the game plan.
Yeah.
So I think we can collaborate with these people. We'll look out for them and see if we can collaborate with them and do something great for the artists in America. Charlie, anything Ghanaian, wow, anything African, Charlie, we are in there. So guys, Charlie, if you are in the ATL area, you can see on the screen right there. It's happening on 24th September. Just buy your ticket. It's only $25. Charlie, cheap. Let me just show if anything, maybe on my event. Let me just show it and you can see.
Me too. My Sunday invite.
Yeah, I think it's
my Sunday invite also, bro.
Okay. I will show it later and then as you can see right there, Challenge Honor 24th September, $25 for full. When you're GMA US, I bet you have $50. We're $25. So Charlie, just buy a ticket and go support these guys. Charlie, go watch some nice with Aquaba will be there. Tony AMANI is gonna perform. You know,
yeah.
I'm sure if
I think we have Bright over there.
Yeah, Prince Bright.
Yeah. I mean, Charlie, wonderful guys.
Yeah.
Charlie, guys, just go out there and go check them out and then So yeah, guys, that's just by the way. So yeah, like I said. Now let's go to the red carpet, right? Let's look at the setup. Let's look at this video. Here we are. If anything, let's just look at the video.
I tried to call you, I tried to test you, I tried to reach you, one from Ubia.
KUMASI.
Wow. That's my man. That's my man. I'm telling you, man. Man of the
that's
night.
your guy right there, man.
I'm
That's
telling
the
you,
guy for the
fashion is a calculation.
I dare not say I wanna pay. It's no man I could talk, men know me more. My fra. If you more you deal, men know me more. My my fra. If you more you deal, men know me more. You for no leave me, hey, you for no leave me. Many you be out, lady anyone. You for no leave me, hey, you for no leave me. Many you be out, lady anyone. Pray me wo, I know me wo, I say me wo, begin wo, Keisha, I came yo, watch him yo, and me mao, and jammy ho, that down for when yame, I know me wo, Keisha, I came yo, watch him yo. My fra. If you more you deal, men know me more. My my fra.
That was a red carpet. How was it? How was the red carpet to you? I mean,
it was beautiful, first and foremost, like the whole setup firstly, and then like the VIP on the side, and then to have the the interviewers ready with some good questions. I feel like it all went well, and it went very well. I think over years there's been like timing concerns, but people came a lot more on time this year, so I think that was amazing.
Okay, all right, Tony, what's up? How about you?
Yeah, same like she said, the red carpet event, it was good. It was great actually. I like said you guys had the setup for the artists. So there was a space where, you know, they had certain people interview us and ask us questions and really get us out there. And then also they had the VIP section. Now the only thing I could say, there was a little bit of confusion, I would say on my part, because I don't know, it's just me, but there like, because there was one side where they were taking pictures, but then they were said that side is for the VIP. But then I was confused because there were some people who were able to take those pictures, but then there were some people who weren't able to take those pictures. So it was like I said, there was a little bit of confusion there, especially with the wristband. You know, because I think it was like VIP black, and then there was VIP or something. And see, that was the only thing I could say that was confusion about that. But besides that, after the interviews, you know, everybody just, you know, went down.
I think next time, so I have VIP black and VIP with you. It just
yeah.
But at the time, I also got confused. I'm like, wait, I asked one of the security guys,
right,
why are you allowing somebody? Said, no, they also VIP. And I'm like, oh yeah. And I remembered in the meeting that was the plan. Say, okay, this is the way we're going to bring it.
Oh, okay.
And no more motor tickets, no, different people. You understand?
And see, there was confusion. So I was like, oh, anyway, say yeah, artist, yeah, that we can go either way. Doesn't even matter. That was my thinking. So when I went over to the other side, I almost said nah, because we need black VIP and yeah, my own man. And I was like, okay. Well, yeah, we are artists, so it doesn't. I don't think it should matter what side we are on.
Exactly.
Because I mean, the show is for the artists and to you know, help us out. So I was like, but besides that, everything else was cool.
Charlie, let me read a few comments and then let's continue. I take this from Jennifer Dodo. That's my former boss at CDP, Center for Development Partnership. She's been a great pillar and a support, and she's a greatest from Ghana. GH, have a good one. Thanks, Jennifer. I see you, Jennifer. And I also, we also have a friend say Royal Mama. She said, Efua and Tony, congratulations to y'all. I mean, Charlie. And Amina, my own sister. Amina, I'll say everyone was beautifully dressed up. That's true. And then yes, but sugar mommy is that and then very say DJ Abufa, DJ Abufa, so keep it up, Don. Yeah, DJ Abufa, Charlie, big shout out to you. He lives all the way in France, and you know, big ups to yourself too. And also, I see Hetty Koji, the current female artist of the year. Big up to yourself. The first. The first. I want to address it well. The current. She was the first vocalist of the year. The first female vocalist of the year. The second female vocalist of the year.
The reigning
of the year.
So that award is hers.
Charlie, big up yourself, at you. I want you guys. And also, for my secretary, my boss secretary, Jemima, it's a great talent. If you're in TONI AMANI, congratulations once again. And also for your last born, that's our last born, Juliet Kent. That's my little sister. Greetings from Ghana and a big shout out to Dundee and his team. May God bless your handworks. Tell her sister, because yesterday I sent you money, so today you see the way I'm testing. What did Mr. Guy? She talk about money, so see the way she's testing.
It's the
support. Job done. Yeah, Charlie. Sweetie, Charlie, big up to yourself. And then let's see more comments. We also have comments that are super power. Yeah, Black Heritage Fashion Show. Yeah, I know Queen is behind this one. Charlie, next year, 1st April, Black Heritage Fashion Show. Charlie's coming on live in New York. So just book that date, 1st April, you know. Save the date is already out. And then also, from mommy, the Lord has been good. Yeah, if you have breath, you've been tired. So now God has been good to you.
That's the first mom.
Yeah. That's the first mom.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the mom. You know?
God is good.
And that's the greatest to Dust TV from Royal Mama. Charlie Amina Guma gave us a shout out and everything. Charlie, guys, I mean, thank you.
Eminem too should be vibe, bro.
I tell Eminem vibe. I mean, vibe. You know, she held. You know, she's part of the protocol team. And
of course, she was working so hard on Saturday morning.
Yeah.
When I came in, she was really working hard. Shout out to Eminem.
Hard doing that's the problem. That's the only problem. Hard doing too much. I mean, hard doing too much. Charlie, and then go ahead, DJ Ross, big up yourself. Sankofa Radio, the CEO of Sankofa Radio, DJ Ross, Poyaka. Big and shot to you. It's a beautiful people. Well done, Don TV crew. Charlie, guys, I mean, say a big thank you to DJ Ross for me, Charlie. When I started, Charlie, not buying, holding us down, the VMAs and other stuff. Oh, Charlie. He held me down, and he's one guy who, not because he also has a radio station, he's on Wow, no, and a TV station, Wow, no, he will teach you or he will help you with everything. And this is a guy, Charlie, I don't care helping. Yeah, I'm family home. You know, anything I want to do, I just do it for him from heart, you know, and because it's one real G. Charlie DJ Ross, and big up yourself. And over my share, we know my share, my one, and anyway. Because Sakova have the numbers more than Don Stevie, so yeah, every day. Charlie, let us step into your numbers here. It's that station, you know. And Tikoji came back again. He said, "What? Yeah, hello, you guys rock. Congrats to EFUA and Tony. Always
congrats to you too.
Yeah." And then the protocol head, Araba Mensa.
Hey, Araba did a job. Charlie. Araba, big ups, Araba, because Araba been a mere first person in the auditorium. And when say Araba enter here, was she and Jasmine and the other guys, I don't know the name. They really did well.
It's keep up the good work, and Charlie. Yeah, we're doing this because you guys, you know, keep holding us down. And Charlie, thank you guys, man, for everything you're doing. And I'd rather keep telling you guys, Charlie, please share the video, comment, like, and thank you for doing so. Let's keep, raising the bars up. Charlie, KUMASI, there's something I know you keep talking about. So today I want to play a video of how it was from the beginning, and let's compare it to how it is this year, right?
Okay.
Let's go. I know you like it. So
let's see it.
Let's see this. All right. So all these awards are presented to the best artist of the year. The Ghana Music Awards USA, the Mega Edition. This is the Hip Life Hip Hop Artist of the Year. And this is the Artist of the Year.
Best Collaboration of the Year. And then Hip Life Hip Hop Song of the Year. God bless you. God bless the fans. God bless USA. Yeah, Ghana Music Awards USA. I appreciate this one. To be in this industry for this long, and still be able to win awards at this time. I just give thanks to God and to the fans for the support. Thank you, and I hope that everything comes back to normal so I can get there by myself. I need to receive this message live. Probably perform as well.
Actually, it's coming down next year, and so USA, you know what we're doing, right? Let's start this on stage next year. So
you know what's happening,
right?
Charlotte.
You know I'm gonna like this video.
So, I know you like the video. I know you like this video, man.
So think I only about could you want also carry home that guy.
Okay,
so
you
know.
It's a few minutes. It's a video review. Let me play this video again. Come back.
All right, so all these awards are presented to the best artist of the year. The Ghana Music Awards USA, the Mega Edition. This is the Hip Life Hip Hop Artist of the Year. And this is the Artist of the Year.
Best Collaboration of the Year.
And then
Hip Life Hip Hop Song of the Year. God bless you. God bless the fans. God bless USA. Yeah, Ghana Music Awards USA. I appreciate this one. To be in this industry for this long, and still be able to win awards at this time. I just give thanks to God and to the fans for the support. Thank you, and I hope that everything comes back to normal
Charlie.
so I can get there.
Charlie, this is my in my office. This is what I want.
So
oh my goodness.
Charlie, from that one to this one, man.
So
yeah, serious.
I don't know if any of you guys had the old one. If you had it, Tony, do any of you have the old one?
Tony nearly won one.
Yeah.
Any problem. I personally feel say with this new plaque and the old one, meaning how the board and the artists are gonna collaborate to make that happen. But I feel like we need to replace the old one with the new one. I think say a player, but they talk board and any artist then working together. I know that there might be some cost involved. It might, but money artists and the board no more collaborating together. They change it diamond.
Never good anymore.
It did good because the new plaque ready. We will still grab it out there. That's why it's be behind. They haven't quite come because it's so beautiful.
What do you have to say about it?
Bro, when I was holding the new one, I was like, hey, what?
It's heavy.
Like what you was saying?
It's heavy.
It's like yo, wait, and yeah, ordinary. Me, when I saw those things, I thought, oh, maybe I said that. But when I held it in my hands, I was like, oh, nah, this one compared to my,
diamond.
Trying to carry it to the airport.
I never held it, so I didn't even know how that one felt. But
yeah, the very heavy. Just that.
But this kind of feel the craftsmanship behind it, no,
right.
It's solid. Like
it's solid.
someone out to use a challenge.
Right.
You are, and not just the heaviness of it, you know. Like there is it will appeal be around it.
Yeah.
Until the one be mistake. I know let's see I go get one, so
that's it.
Yeah. Whoever crafted that thing deserve a big award, man. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I've got a chance to see some awards I would say they've been in the game for some time, you know. And looking at the placard you guys have done, I feel like it's
detailed, you know, like when I look at it, detailed,
and,
you know, like
and nothing to be brave, you know.
Take it from the carving, you know, all the way to the details in here. There are the grass symbols, and then when you cry shame on the crown, it's nothing easy. You know, this is a music symbol.
Yeah.
Like
it is.
The chords.
The chords.
That's a guitar.
What do you want? I say guitar, you know.
Maybe
David Bomber, we a friend say, Aquawi,
your friend Hap.
I know they have. Okay, that's true. And I see when you look at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
There's some detail here. It represents a friend say one foundation. That's the strong foundation of DMA US. We have 3 pillars holding us: integrity, credibility, and honesty. These 3 here, those are NYAME holding DMA USA, and that's why it's there. And then you come down here, you see the Ghana flag and an American flag, and then whatever you want. You understand, Charlie?
Yeah.
The base, you know, the base of the thing, like a widen at the end man sit right.
Right.
You know how the pillars in any way and it's base the support. It's just a mastercraft. That's it.
Yeah, and I can say the old plaque is not bad though, but the new one is the good. So those who won the award last year, you know, they just smoke a cribina. New one, mom. We did appeal from Don to all of you if you want one. And Neosy said nice, you know, like we still have a racy. The big sister of sister not here. Yeah, she doesn't want to pay.
So beautiful.
She owes me some money. She doesn't want to pay. So let me china. Your big sister. You owe me. Your sister to owe me. You guys, I've got you.
Oh wow!
And the detailing of the plaque is what makes it unique and beautiful. That's what I mean. I mean, that's a big after. And then we also have Dr. Bishop Adum. It's a good point. Siano. Hey, Siano. NYAME.
The name we put change out.
But just NYAME.
Bishop Dr. Adum. Bishop, I salute.
Charlie. So yeah, like I'm saying, let me throw this question to you guys. So you've witnessed Atlantic City, New Jersey, Atlantic City, New Jersey. You've gone to I have an announcement to make today. I have a big announcement to make today. And you've gone to New York and Columbus. Let's take the main event, all right? Let's do it. The nominee announcement first. You've been in Jersey. We've gone to New York. Where do you guys think we should go next for our nominee announcement? If you are listening,
I say first Atlanta because I live here. You guys should come see me, and then LA because we're gold standard now.
Gold standard now. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So Los Angeles for the main event.
LA.
Yes.
LA. All right, Charlie. Why not? You can, Charlie. With GMA,
I see it for us. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I think Atlanta will be good too.
announcement.
Yeah, Atlanta will be a good place. I think because that place is very heavy with the music.
Okay.
I remember I think did you guys ever do it in Virginia or were planning on doing it in Virginia at some point?
The first event was supposed to be in Virginia. That was the
Okay. Because I remember I remember something about it being in Virginia. Okay. Yeah, but I think Atlanta is good.
Atlanta is good. Hey, Charlie, go for it. Okay, all right. KUMASI, nominee announcement. We did New York. Charlie, it was fully packed.
Yeah.
Jersey was fully packed. So where
nominee announcement in Virginia.
Oh.
Virginia.
Yeah. In Virginia. I'm hoping say I know say you know, but I'm hoping that as a Atlanta. But I'm hoping say Atlanta no. Okay, main event 2024.
2024. Okay, main event for 2024.
2024.
Okay. The big announcement today is that on April 15th on Don's TV, all right, let me be the one on the screen. That will be the announcement. So the big announcement today is that on April 15, 2023, nominee announcement will be held in Virginia.
How did I know? How did I know? How did I know?
So it's Virginia 2023. Virginia 2023.
How did I know?
Okay. Announcement, yeah. And okay, so the reason being, so guess what, Tony? The place we're supposed to do it, the main event 2020.
That time, no.
Every place we are going.
Yeah. Oh, okay, good. And yeah.
So we're bringing it home, man.
You bring it back.
Yeah, we come home, man. KUMASI NYAME is a prophet. Hey,
for prophesy.
Yeah, so Charlie, it's happening live. It's happening live in Virginia on April 15th.
April 15th. Okay.
Yeah, we spoiled there.
We're there for sure.
So just start getting your tickets.
Right by my house in
Right by your house. The hashtag is VA for Nice one, VA 2023. It should be both events. Hey, I mean, so yeah, I mean, so that's what's going to happen. Start preparing. Book your hotel. It's in Waterford, Springfield. So DJ Mufa said he's going to be there. So yeah, just book your hotel ahead of time. You see, book your hotel because you know how we do it. You always have fun when it comes to GMA USA. It's going to be glitz and glamour. You know, we're going to bring the main event to I'm not saying he said the main event. I'm saying whatever happened at the main event, we are going to repeat it at the nominee announcement. It will step do. So if you could remember last year, the artists who won last year were the ones who performed at the nominee announcement. But DMV, this time we'll rely on most of your artists. So who knows? Maybe Tony from there is going to show up, with some love. He's our number one national anthem singer. So she'll be upgraded very soon.
If we
I was say, please upgrade me.
I'll upgrade you very soon. Don't worry. So let me say a big some few messages coming in, and I'll go. Okay, as you know, Charlie from the my old friend is a friend from the past. He's a friend now. He's forever going to be a friend. It's one guy who supports me all the time. So more grace to your elbow, Big Don D. We are very proud of you. Keep soaring. Thank you, bro. And then Tikoji says what month is nominee announcement? April 15th. Like I said, April 15th. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right here. So yeah, KUMASI, take it over. I'm just gonna come.
Yeah, Coach Hetty. Well, April 15th. You know, we are all going to the DMV. I think the DMV. You know, it came on last week. You know, your conversation. I think it's in a dominate here,
Really,
you know, I really believe that was the reason why I decided to say Virginia, no? And we are all hoping say a bit made the necessary, you know, preparation. A bit me now the DMT at the end because as you know, the GMA every year be you know.
Yeah, we step up the game. You know,
you already know we live at the bar, and then we are trying to do the best as we can. And as Don said it will be mostly Virginia artists, BMV artists, you know. Momra, because Mumuntini Eba.
Right.
You know,
exactly.
the more artists and more bar. And Tony.
Guys down there. Mami can't go real quick. 2023, Herbert from Charlie, another childhood friend. Charlie, these guys are guys who I grew up with. You know, another childhood friend. So 2023 will be bigger and better. I'm proud of you, Don. Charlie Herbert, Charlie, I'm proud of you too, man. Keep supporting the brand and thank you so much. Yeah. I had to say, Charlie Bidaso, yeah, DMV, April 15th. About fat. So, like I said, so KUMASI NYAME was explaining something, and I want to emphasize on it. Yeah, call CTBR, or when we go into a state, we make sure, say the artists in that state, Charlie, I'm wanting the ever. And you say, yeah, my other Columbus in Augusta. Majority of the artists, the local based artists came from Columbus. I think almost all of them, apart from Jehovah, almost all of them, KK, Archipelago, Elisa, C.
They're all from Ohio?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We do. That's what we do. The band is right now. That's what we do. We make sure we throw everybody in there. So when we come to, if anything, when we come to ATL, we know we have EFUA, we know we have Listen Yankee and the other guys. So we can also throw them in. And when we come to VA, of course, Tony, Hattie, Charlie, you say all the big guys and all the big. I think all the big guys are in
the Jasmine Beat will beat Virginia.
Jamie Beat is also in Virginia. Charlie, Charlie, I'm more artists for
you
say whole.
Yeah, you say Jamie Beat or it's called Toni Amani.
You're the gospel. Charlie, I mean Toni Amani. Who else?
Let's say almost 4 you could have a show though. Just the 4 people that
are Tony depends now. Cry.
Very sure.
Charlie, guys, man, you guys are doing good, and Charlie, keep it up. So, wait for the main event. Where will you want to choose? Give it a chance. Give it a chance. Main event. Yeah.
Well, are we talking money? Because you know what I'm saying? Because what's it?
Times 2. We're talking everything. We're talking everything. Times 2 of Columbus.
Wow,
it could still be Columbus. I mean, I'm just saying, don't take Columbus out. Columbus is still part of the game. So yeah.
Maybe they honestly don't. I stated this last week.
Let him talk. Yeah, if you are Tommy, I mean, give it a chance to choose the place for the main event next year. Where will you choose?
That's a hard question because you Edding. I don't know.
You tell us.
No, because say if we say one thing, I'm thinking about like
so many things, right?
Yeah, so it's very hard to say this will be the best. To say something the best, that's very hard. Yeah, because it's like anything can happen anywhere, and you know it's all about the people who make the event nice, right?
Nice.
It's the people. It's more of the people than the actual building. Until wherever it is.
I hosted Atlantic City twice, and it was all they were all Charlie. top notch. Like I'm back to Atlantic City. So how about you guys? I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, Atlantic City was nice.
Atlantic City was
very expensive, but very expensive.
Yeah, that was one thing. The money, like I said, the money was another. Because but when you go there, it's like damn.
I said what Vegas.
Yeah,
the little Vegas.
Yeah,
you know, yeah. What do you think? I mean, where do you want to go? You still want to go to ATL? You want to stay?
I still want to go to ATL in LA, but I got to think about like where it has a lot of Ghanaian people, like a lot of Ghanaian people. So maybe Texas even.
Oh yeah, Texas might be.
Texas, Charlie. If I don't know what they do, Charlie. Kumasi, let's go back to you. I know where you want to.
Take it over.
Me, this is what I know. You know, I know. Say Adibiano, open the year. Let's all check the cost side of the thing.
Money.
And location is very important. So you will be also be easy access for beer to come. We say this is like early. A very spot, okay, the hub of entertainment in the world. So
in the world,
who decided say we'll call earlier. Look at the cost. Look at almost back early no. The people no. Almost the cost burden on them. On them channel. Almost be decided almost to be for plane, no one bed driving or shit. Decided to be free New York back earlier. Shit, distance. You put Nina into consideration. So and that's why I feel like say in our early also Ubusa the other question because ATL 2024.
2024.
The reason why I said that is that the person you save this guy. You save this guy. Also, you say your third one. Or crowd they find the second one. You know,
it's my second event.
You find it and the next one, you need to be cost on any be
yes.
Say be a bit me managing your man crack. It's because it need to be break even. I don't know, but I'm just saying. I don't know. Zalan. It's baby cost no be from kakra.
Okay.
Because you see, even Virginia say who decided say so no hanom no. He decided say in Virginia. Which you are double, I believe.
Of course.
Because I know how the renting and
even DC crowd say DC crowd. That'd be nice.
Yeah. But
getting the venue for the nominee announcement is times 3 of the amount in Ohio.
So it seems that the facts and the figures speaks for itself. And also no disappointed. So it's moment and saying you be only fan catching momentum. I see any jina. You bet me up baby I per se no. It's not for selfish reasons because I'm
I understand. Business.
I'm looking at the business, you know.
We'll see.
You know, that is my view.
Okay, thank you, boss. Etty says our question before. She asked a question for Tony and EFUA. So Etty, throw in your question and I will read it. And Etty, the same Etty said, no, I don't like Atlantic City. Let's do DMV. You won't regret it.
I mean, DC, they have some big, some nice.
DC, and then they have Maryland too.
But so we know DC, the airport is right there. It's convenient for people to come and go. DC is right in the middle of everything. So the airport is right there. So once they come, there's hotels there, there's stuff around for the live event. I mean, the main event.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking now. But
okay, so accessibility and cost very convenient to consider. Yeah, that's what if anything. Yeah. And if anything, Echo.
The brother that said it too, he changed the whole atmosphere.
I'm telling you, man.
He changed the whole atmosphere. I'm telling you.
But the crowd is ready to clap back though.
And then Royal Mama said, let's keep it in the DMV. It go big again. Charlie.
Muniema board there, Dodo.
Now, price times 3 of Columbus. Charlie, okay. So this is what we'll do. That is what we'll do. You know, like, if I say, right? So DMV 4% if I'm keeping main event in over. The nominee announcement will take the cost for the venue in BBR. But if you really want to keep it in DMV, you guys come together, get me a venue, pay for your own venue, and bring me in there. Let me organize the event. KUMASI, what do you say?
I concur.
I was with you up until the point where you said payment. I was about to, Google me on plenty places. Yeah, we got payment there.
Get the place for us. Trust me, we'll organize something fantastic for you guys, man. But Charlie, there's a reason why we are running from Atlantic City. There's a reason why we run from Atlantic City. The cost, pay a brutal, man. Yeah, the cost in Atlantic City. It can organize 2 events in Columbus. Event by nominee announcement, and it can also organize main event in Columbus, man. So Charlie. We'll see. I mean, your points are well taken. Notice of. And
I know you will be so don't mean to. You will be or they say be. I wouldn't say link me to a company they can give money. Reach out, you know, because I don't know so I don't know. So no, you ain't mean here without, you know, cash. It is a more links being a company they are open to sponsorship. Let us know, and then we can, you know, reach out to them to see if they could help us.
Yeah, and Bishop said hello. It's United States of Niger, and then GA status is cheaper in cost compared to ATL and LA. So Ohio can host again. Then Maryland, DC, Texas before ATL and LA. Charlie, I said, or prophecies be
so Bishop,
prophecies be Bishop. Charlie, your prophecies. Now let's go to event. If Hetty, the question for if you're not, Charlie, over to you. Your thoughts on the voting process. What are your thoughts on the voting? Your honest opinions and your honest opinions. Just say that as it is.
Okay. With the voting process, I think that like there's definitely some confusion around it sometimes, but I feel like there should also be like our artistic and creativity portion added to it as well. Like I love the fact that the board gets to vote. I love the fact that the community in Ghana gets to vote. I love the fact that like the people's families and friends gets to vote. I also enjoyed the fact that there was not Facebook voting this year because there was like the options of like making fake accounts and stuff like that. So I enjoyed that wasn't a part of it. But I think there should be some type of like artist impact type of section added. Like, okay, what is the artist doing in the community? What is the artist creativity doing? Just to like add to like the artistic portion. So it's not just like, okay, it's financial or like popularity. It's like, what is the artist doing as an impact? But aside from that, I think every year things get better, things grow, but I would say we're still starting, but I would add that portion if I was the one to choose.
Sure. Well noted.
Yeah.
Tony.
The voting process, I would say, I feel like this, like she said, there's always confusion every single year about how the voting process is, the payment, the pay to vote thing. Even though we explain it to people all the time, it seems like that's something anytime you send it to somebody, you're still constantly explaining, hey man, this is for the organization of GMA. So, you know, that's just what it is. And then people, especially the midway through this year's voting, the Facebook one just cut out. So then people are like, now we have to go back to our friends who had voted for us and be like, yo, so say their Facebook generally, so we need you guys to now pay for the votes and stuff like that. And they're like, but sir, we already did the voting on Facebook, so why do we have to now pay for votes? You know, and then you have to kind of constantly explain that to them and be like, yo, you know, this is what it is, this is how we're doing it, and you know, this is the process of how it's going. So I mean, me personally, the voting it is what it is. That's how we've been doing it. So I mean, honestly, I just I think he said like she was saying, just keep it consistent. You know how it is. So that's pretty much what I could say about that.
All right. Okay. So, Kumasi, do you have anything to say before I talk about that?
The vote already. I taste an idea now. I taste an idea now. Till the all one can.
Okay. All right. So, I before I will say anything, let's read this from Jemima. Eja, she's part of the board, so she's the board secretary. I say yes. Thanks, Kumasi. I mean, we need corporate sponsors. We need more money to give you guys the best. If you have any business in mind or knows someone in the community that supports financially or offers, just let us know. And Bishop Adum also says, good job if that category is green artist. Okay, the category is green artist category. I don't know what you mean by that, but if you can clarify.
I think somebody.
It's a go.
Okay.
Oh, it's a go. Okay, good. All right. So yeah, let me explain. Let me explain this portion. Okay, so with the voting, right? Let's look at it this way. It's the Facebook factor came in this year not because we wanted it like that. It was actually supposed to be scratch from the beginning, before the whole thing. And I was like, Charlie, like for that's the way to also show their support. So in place of the Facebook vote, this time we are going to do the online voting. Our website. You go on our website and you have only one-time free vote. You understand? One-time free vote. And again, if you want to say this a wonderful idea, I think it's one thing the board will consider. And this is the reason why I always want us to have a town hall meeting so we can better, again, an impact team. It's not like we've not considered that. We've considered that a lot of time, but it's good to say it's also in the minds of the artists. So I'll take it to the board and we have a meeting and we kind of like figure it out. But that being said, now let's go to the popular vote. It's a popular contest. It's a popularity contest. You can't take it away from that. This is a popularity contest. You can't take it away from that. You can't take that fact away. I mean, whoever is popular, whoever's music is popular is who is winning. That's the main goal of the award. You understand? I mean, let's say if EFUA has organic 100 million streams, and then I'll go and give it to a TONI, who has only 10 million streams. Of course, there's going to be a problem. You understand? So yes, the popularity side is there. You can't take it away. But also, we need to incorporate the creativity side, which you said, which I think is a laudable idea. And you see, the creativity side, usually that's where the board and academy decides on those ones, because they look at your creativity in your community, not only online, the things you have done. They do a lot of research before they will vote for you. You understand? So they take care of the creativity side. But I think where the general public also has a say in the creativity side is also something we can also take an interest in and work on that one. So yes, thank you for that one. And also with the voting, right? Let me show you something. The second side, no. Etias throw something again in. Let's read it. Then let's go. I'll say, if you Anthony, was the voting experience nerve-wracking, or did you freak out at some point getting to the closing dates? Guys, yes, to you before I continue.
I mean,
so nerve-wracking.
To be honest with you, you never, like, seriously, this voting thing, you never know how it's going to go. You have no idea. I almost say you can be leading from the beginning.
Can I share an experience?
At the last second, I'm like, yo, my Lisa.
Can I share an experience?
Of course. Go ahead and if you
So the voting,
yeah,
my artist was in Emerging Artist of the Year.
Yeah, Casmel, yeah.
And then we were voting and we were voting. Oh, Charlie, that's why I come up. In the last week, a certain photocopy. The guy just dumped it in a bullion van voting. He just dumped it in and it was over. And I look at it, I was like, photocopy deserves it.
Yeah,
So he deserves it. I'm not even gonna fight this.
Yeah, he has worked hard. the year and the review.
Yeah.
The collaboration with Shatawale, you know, that kind of vibe, you know.
I said he deserved it. He deserved it. Yeah. That's how you bet me a show. Like, I don't pay me on, oh, let me just go check up on it, and then you thought you were leading and now. Well, you mentioned that.
I'll tell you an experience. But
there was one thing I also wanted to say. The day of the show, right? For example, say like he's saying, somebody was leading, then. So like for me personally, that show, I know I was nominated for 3 categories, and they only announced 2 of them. And see, at the end of the show, meaning said, okay,
well, we did it.
So I go home, I go to sleep. We go back to the hotel. I go to sleep. The following morning, I send him a message said, "Oh, Oma who said my win it," and I'm like, "What do you mean? Like said my win it? No, I didn't win anything." Like Oma post to cry, and I'm like, I don't even want to post it because I don't even know if it's true because nobody told me that I won. I didn't get no message from nowhere. No, and then I wasn't called up there. So I was like, okay, any man win it, any me coffee. Like, you know what I mean? Like, like seriously, because this was, to be honest with you, this was my, like, I guess my first time said me bear winning an award at GMAs. So when the fact said, I guess that category that I had won, they had skipped over it because of time or whatever the case was. You know, I was like, to be honest with you, I was kind of disappointed by that because that would have been my first time said. At least the people who are there that you know, exactly, the people who are there who know that you won, they should have scheduled it in a way that, okay, this person's here, this person's here. So let's make sure these people get at least, even if it's 2 seconds or 1 minute, or whatever the time is, to at least say something. Because I had family that came from the UK, and they came to support me. So the following morning, you know, I told them I won. They were like, "Oh, really?" And I had to go see. I think it was at Capito in the morning. I had to call them to find out if is it true that I actually won. Because I didn't know because nobody said anything. Nobody called. Nobody, you know. So I was getting ready to leave. Actually, I was about to get on my flight to go back home, not knowing that I had actually won something. So I called him and he's like, "Oh yeah, I got it downstairs. Come down and I'll give it to you." So I just went down and I just got my award. So I didn't even get a chance to really have that moment to even say anything or express. So I mean, that's what I can say about that.
Okay, all right. So now, let's go to you, and then there's another question from Dr. Bishop, and I'll post that one. Let's go to you.
So it was so nerve-wracking. Like I feel like every year is nerve-wracking, but like your fans are putting in resources, your family is putting in resources, family in Ghana, family here, friends here, like fans. It's so nerve-wracking because it's at the end of the day you have to like bring back something for all these people's effort. So like you're just hoping you win, and people are putting in their resources as well too. So it was very, very nerve-wracking and very, very scary. But I just thank God for this moment, honestly.
Sincere apologies. Really, I extend my sincere apologies for what happened. And again, I was telling KUMASI NYAME earlier, it was just one technical glitch that held all those things back. It was in program. We look at the running order, you know, like the rain, the time the program started, a lot of factors went in there. And almost, it's funny enough, everybody who won was present at the event. I don't know if they kind of knew that like they were going to win. You know, like everybody who won this year was present, apart from Ohima Messi, who wasn't. Anybody else from Familia, Kinata, everybody from Ghana, from Etikoji, you know, EFUA, TONI, everybody was present. You understand? But unfortunately, a technical glitch, only one, actually 2. The rain, and then one thing that happened held us back. And I want to extend my sincere apologies to all the artists who won but couldn't come on stage. I mean, we'll do better next time. I'm sure next year we'll figure a good way out to make sure everybody receives their plug before they go home. Even if time, you see, but one thing too, I also want to encourage the artists that Charlie come early. If you, the artists, are in there, right, for the red carpet, we can start with you. Let's say if about 100 artists are in the red carpet area, or even 50, half of you are in the red carpet area, we'll start with you. we can start just so when we go live, other people would, oh, the event has started, so let's just rush to the venue. You understand? But if the artists we are doing the stuff for are we have no program that starts, we have no any makeup, Charlie, that's gonna pull the program back all the time. So yes, I mean, let's all do better. GMB USA will do better this time. So you also have to just try.
Yeah, sure. So no, I also a celebration of the artist.
Yes.
And the ultimate two party, abra wow two party no niho. Then you expect say amount for me support. Wow, your program now because you have to be there. So and the artist no, yes, Remo. Odi, I didn't know him say we started 5 o'clock. And may be about 3 no start makeup no. So we are in time now.
1 hour makeup.
And the delay, you know. So about 3 o'clock no start yeah about 4:30 no we 5 now. The moment we see you guys more everybody's rushing. Because I remember last year no in my hotel no people were asking say almost start here. We were there. Atlantic City. We were in the hotel and people were in their room asking, and they were asking because the artists were not there. If the artists get there, everybody will be there because they are coming there for the artists. It's a certain artist, and I'm not putting pressure or anything like that. But it's your day, you know. It's in your time, mama, me feel red carpet. It's for you guys.
Exactly.
Baby, it should be a BP, but I say, hey, Bunny, Jina Hona, Mona, then Yamodiano. Mundi wa na amana kwa ese mokra no ese mo shede hu de mo yebi na ese ama vibe no kofo mo de mombra mu du o tre kwere ba the here na say mo artist no mo be dru munya ba sa problem na nyina no enya sa problem.
All right, so let me just read this one from Dr. Adom, and I guess maybe we may answer it or say question for all. 1, how can we do away with the pay to vote since the academy and board doesn't pay to vote? How can GMA organizers and artists be on time? How can we cut out the time wasting act that affects the flow and professional ending of the program? A very legitimate question and good question. And I think he followed it up with another question. He said, and also, how do we expect our are we expecting our nominees plaques or not? Please, you got the certificate. As a nominee, you get this certificate. You don't get a plaque. So if you want to win, you work hard for that. And then I'll tell you as it is. So yes, let's go to his question. KUMASI, let's see if we can answer his question. I said, I think we answered the rest. How can GMA organizers be on time and all the other stuff? Yes, I think we answered those ones.
On time, then we've worked on it.
Yes.
So
now
you
let's
just put
talk about
you just put a later time and no, you know.
Yes, let's eliminate the Ghana time. Though. How do we do away with the pay to vote since the academy and board doesn't pay to vote? Okay. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I said part of it. I just think it's impossible to do that.
Yeah, very, very impossible.
I just me feel free maybe all bad or free bad.
Yeah.
But I just think that in the times that we are in, it's impossible to do something like this without adding the pay vote to them. Because one thing we also have to understand is the people say I can say, oh, be quite.
So that we started. The body.
The cost of it and the fact that it also gives you the artist, and when that will be said, there is actually somebody there wanting you to win.
Okay, exactly.
You know, like Obi Oha to say, you know how Yebashono, and soon was not too crazy, but we all walked through the rain to come there. If we say they to the buy, because I knew said there's EFUA a Baba Bishano. Oh, it will TONI be a Baba Bishano. I feel like said that way no nema who say yes, somebody is truly there for you. And I no nan channel. Then I'm a breaking. Plaque ne back where bottom watch about a crew you know, a toss as well crazy. So, a cost. Organizers don't want intimate. It is something little way. It's not to say that's the main reason, but something little be you need to sustain it. Also, I talk about the sustainability of Adena. Oh, very important. Who bet me because I didn't say, oh, Casa and from what can we, you know? But there's one person that's gonna sit down and put all the monies and the numbers together to make sure say next year between aside you. So are they obey the one to me and for us one cranky. So sometimes we look at the sustainability of the whole thing. You patch a free, and you patch a free, and you patch a free. So at the point in the modern times that we are in, Bishop Adam Mesrao, you free more for now. You free more that's what I can say about that.
All right, so let me also talk about it a little bit, and then okay. So what I can also say is okay, like what can black no say black no day, and I see Hetty saying something. Say I'll say if we get title sponsors to take up all the cost of the event, can we consider do away? All right, Hetty. She's one of the persons who will come to you and hustle you for vote. All right, so this say, and not to be shady, but this is what I want to say. Right? Okay. So one, this is to test the loyalty of your fans. The paid voting. This is to test the loyalty of your fan. If you are Tony, if you don't have anybody who will give you $1 or who will vote for you, use $1 to vote for you, then you don't have fans.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
If you do not have, your friend is saying, somebody who will contribute $50, it means that person, even if that person, if you put your music on iTunes and play, the person is not going to buy it. It means you don't have a strong fan base. Because let's say I put the music out there and it's only on iTunes and I have to pay to get it. Like I put them and you have to pay for to get it. Or if you are Tony, you put the music out there and Don, Charlie support me by buying the music. I mean, one track for $2, and I don't do that. What does that mean to you, the artist?
You're not a fan.
Exactly.
You don't believe in the craft.
You don't believe in the craft. So that will give you a wake up call. That is one thing that people don't look at. They only look at it's kind of no. I know artists who come and hustle us. I'll give you one article. She will hustle you. I know artists who will hustle you and say, Charlie. If you believe in my craft, Charlie, $1, $2, $50, support the craft. Let me win this. And they will take the money from you. That is to show, yeah, you believe the person's craft. So forget about me. Sikano, it helps us. I will not lie. It helps us to get the plaques we get for you. You got the plaques, you know the quality of the plaque. You understand? It helps us to give you quality over mediocre. Mm-hmm. You understand? So the money, yes, it works. But at the end of the day, it's also help you, the artist, to know people actually believe in you.
Mm-hmm.
I told Stoneboy this thing at Hitter from one time in Ghana. He kept raising the concern. I'm like, look, Stone, let me show you something. Stone, if today you put music on iTunes and none of your fans go and pay and buy, what will you say? Then he was quiet. Then he understood it. And since then, he has never mentioned this award.
And there he froze.
Sorry. At the end of the day, look at this from this perspective. At the end of the day, look at it from this perspective, right? Look at it from this perspective. Charlie, the website, they don't want to hear the truth, so they are freezing. Charlie, this is
yeah. I'm not freeze.
Charlie, listen, the website we go to, right? Website now, for event is the voting. You know we pay. Yes. Those in IT, they'll tell you that. You pay for it. The vote that comes in, we don't take all the money. They take some, and they collate the figure professionally. That is why you'll be able to go online to see how many Listen to like how many award schemes now we're gonna go home vote online. How many award schemes does that? It's only us. Maybe other people start doing it again. You go and see. I'm talking about Ghanaian-based award scheme. You go and see. Say, oh, Charlie, vote Nini. The other people don't do it. Leading here. No, like Charlie, it costs money to do that. You understand? So it's kind of viable, but just don't look at the monetary aspect. Look at you, the artists, and your audience or your fans. See if they actually believe in you and they actually support it. Let's just move away from that. And Eti also said, can we, if we get a title sponsor, Charlie, if we get the title sponsor, will give me $200,000 a year. Of course, we will need that. We'll try. Why not? I mean, but again, I may bring the price down so it will be easier for a lot of people to vote for you. You understand? But to say eliminate it totally, the EFA, it was EFA because
no. And no crowd there. Say in front of say in your if a board no can't talk about it. See if I said it.
Of course, I'm sorry. I'm even sorry. That's just my opinion. I'm sharing.
Yeah.
But when the board and academy sits, they have to. The board I'm not talking as a CEO here. I'm only talking as a lay member of the team, a board member. Right. I'm only speaking my mind. So it's not my decision to make that decision. It's not my sole decision. You understand? And then he goes ahead. Bishop goes ahead to say, I would suggest me find a creative way to give out the nominee certificate because not every nominee has gotten their certificate. It also means a lot. Exactly. You see, unfortunately, some of these nominees, if you have watched us last year, nominee announcement, we gave out all the certificates. If you did you get a certificate last year?
I did.
You did, right? KUMASI, did you get it?
I haven't gotten mine yet. Remember, I called you. Charlie. Let's start planting to do money in our house. I'm budgeting the way I want.
Sorry to everybody who have not gotten their certificates. Sorry to everybody.
I have not received mine, but yeah.
But you are not. This is the thing. Okay, so KUMASI NYAME out of it. I'm buy now. I'm buy event now. So no man, you know. I think your creative guy, no. DNB. But we've asked him to produce the certificate, which he should have done a long time ago. But we are not in business with the person anymore. That's why certain things happen. But we'll try as much as possible to get it. And then, if you want your certificate, once we send you a letter that come to the event, please, Charlie, so come to the event and come and take your certificate. You get it? If it's a nominee announcement, you don't know whether you've been nominated or not. If you've given you an invitation.
It is only fair, like what he just said. It is only fair that we will do that.
Yeah,
you know, the amount he said, "Brown Quadia." You know, let's try our best. It all comes to the fact that boy, they're not sustaining. So because I don't know any event, let's say your nominees number one, especially artists, no, man, they look at it, the main event in the BSA.
Charlie, artists to be invite, ticket, free ticket. Uncle bet me a time will be a manabo. Then they will not show up. Cow. Ebiana, is the nominee announcement you try for Adrian and BBR. So let's say we budgeted $50, free dinner for you, free seat and free dinner for you. But one back, we would have sold that ticket and made the money, and then or put somebody there to enjoy it. But one back. It's a cost to us. What I say. So these are some of the things. Yeah. When we call you for nominee announcement and you think you cannot make it, it's okay. Just let us know so I will not be able to make it. Just in case you nominate me. Send me, then we can make arrangements. But one back, you don't say anything to us before disrespected. And so you got what I'm trying to say. Yes, we are from I kind of like speaking my mind to myself. I'm not going behind you. Anyway,
Charlie, dealing with people will always be like that.
Yeah. KUMASI NYAME. Any questions for our guys?
Because I say I have a question. I need to also promote certain things that I have right now. So, guys, you know how y'all came on and y'all say Osaka, your friend said, went to me and ya. Or award, no, you didn't even know. No. So we had a podcast, you you come, you tell us, what went on, we have a communication. Maybe I can reach my presentation live on the podcast for you that day. So
exactly.
I'm just saying.
No, it's possible.
So also, I'm based in Ohio. I have a podcast that I'm doing. It's on Revolt GH. I have a rap league that I'm running. Find out on it all right now. Until munya time, I'm going to Revolt GH now. I think I just subscribe to EFUA until then you can.
Boss, what's your IG?
IG, I'm trying to say Revolt GH. Yeah.
Okay.
Revolt GH. And I have reactions that I do with my wife. As a matter of fact, my wife does it, and I'm supporting her. And Monko na check it up into more nyumbi ade I'm on the bar. We can react to it for you guys.
Okay.
And especially on the podcast, I'm touch it down in Ohio. And need for the show and I'll be bisa. But if you have plans, maybe about Ohio and I'll be bisa, pass by and you need to cry, trying to create a hub in the diaspora. We can also have a voice when it comes to our entertainment and stuff like that. Now we can talk about. And the biggest of them all is we have a digital streaming platform. It's called the Revolt Africa. It's on Play Store and App Store. Wait me, I download it, and then you can put all your songs on it. A platform we did it for. People say we shouldn't use that word, but now me kind of upcoming and emerging. You know how all these platforms are Apple Music and Spotify and all those guys. All they do is they use your numbers to determine the algorithm song. But on this platform, it's equal play.
Okay.
We just cue the songs on it. So if people go there to listen to fresh songs, they can definitely hear your song. And we don't want to do it in the way I'm there now. I say algorithm that send you my tea. So the only fans, it's not being heard, and the song is on it, and nobody's playing it. So it's the air platform that we've made it in a way said, everybody will be heard. And please go on it and then download the Revolt Africa app, and then my reviews. So now little by little, artists,
Okay.
And then the Musumamo. And like I said, so more will be maybe I'm gonna say collaborate with us.
Okay, that's amazing.
Let's do it.
Yeah. And I just started following.
Let me talk a little about the Revolt GH and my experience with that app. So I downloaded it. I have it on my phone, and then I called some of the guys in Ghana and some of this is a platformer. This is the way iTunes started. This is the way if anything, Spotify,
audio.
This audio mark and all that. This is the way they started. I'm very sure if you guys are able, the artists in America, I told them this. Look, if you're able to download this and put all your tracks there, guess what? If this app goes, they will have to pay to upload. You understand? But you've already uploaded. You're already part of the family, and this is also this is ours. Yes, we have Spotify. Yes, we have DADA. You get what I'm saying? This ours. Like the American artists. This ours. And I say, I mean the emerging side and I'm going to
it's almost say independent,
independent.
Yeah, independent artists.
I have Yankee. Understand? I have TONI and other people. Reverend, they are big artists. So they are our superstars. They are the ones we have here. You get what I'm trying to say? They are the ones we have here. So we need to just support this app. So guys, if you want the system to support you, support the system. That's all. If you want GMA US to support you or support your craft, don't TV to support your craft. What about show you? So all you need to do is just what? Share. Share it to as many people. Because at the end of the day, if I'm pulling numbers, KUMASI NYAME is pulling numbers. If you're also pulling numbers. TONI, you're also pulling numbers. And the guys watching, they're also sharing. Everybody is watching. Guess what? We'll get the viewership. Everybody's watching you.
But you know the funny part of something you just said. No?
Yeah.
If we have a platform, what they fun to say, listeners and go and come home. We are just artists. We are 1,000 artists. One platform. So it means to say, what it means to say your song, any per 1,000 have access to it at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even the consumers in the account, just the artists. Your 1,000 artists are no beyond it means that 1,000 people, one song beyond or access to 1,000 people.
Exactly.
It just makes it so easy, you know. But you know, our understanding of certain things, you know.
Some people feel I kind of like some people feel say, nah, in my page there, I'm not gonna. Oh no, I mean I've seen a lot of artists in Ghana who does those things. Some artists that don't even do collaborations. And me, I'm one person who says as it is, man. Just me showing anybody that. Like, look, stop being selfish. Share your. It's just about building each other. You understand?
Right.
Different. But apart from that, I think sharing each other's live feeds or each other's videos and other stuff will not cost you anything. Because Charlie,
it doesn't do anything.
This is what we have. Yeah, I'll go on Sankofa Radio and I'll post stuff from Sankofa Radio. If they write an article, I just ping them. You know, like that's it. I think we share each other's stuff. Sammy Flex TV. You understand? Do all those things and get numbers. It helps you. Tony's fans are looking at EFUA.
Yep.
You get it. Tony's fans are looking at EFUA. Your fans are looking at Tony because you share. So let's say we have 4 of you guys on here and we are sharing. Guess the number of people. If it's Tony will come on and we have only 150 people, and if you also came and you add another 150, guess what? We have 300 people watching.
Exactly.
Active watchers, viewers who are sending in comments and other stuff. So it's the same thing with the Revolt GH. Go on there, like download it, send it to your friends. Charlie, hey, go there, do this. You know, like it's just about building each other up. You know, and when we build each other up, I think that we will succeed in everything we do. If you have any final words, do you have any final words?
I want to say thank you to you guys for having me on the station, but then also I want to say thank you to every fan who voted, everybody who took the time to help me get to this point. And then also you can follow me on first of all on all streaming platforms at EFUA, and then on social media at EFUA Music Official. That's EFUA Music Official. Thank you so much. You can do whatever you want through Christ Jesus. You're capable.
If you where you know a more of gospel and I say
so I'm inspirational Afro pop. So like just that like get up, like you got this, like you're called to do this type of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then why jingle about me why I'm patch.
Inspirational jingle. There you go. There you go. That's another avenue. You understand? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. This thing, Kumasi, I think that we need to collaborate and do this thing. Like the town hall. It definitely has to come out. Ambassador this year, next year, because there's a lot
in the near future.
Because I've been there before. I was there. Kumasi, you remember those days when I was doing music? I'll go live. You remember, right? Yeah.
I know, bro.
Charlie. And you've been there before, you understand? So I mean, I think with our experience, we can also share with you guys who are now in the game or who have been in the game for a while, you know, share our experiences with you. And we will invite, you know, renowned promoters, renowned managers and musicians, you know, to also incorporate whatever they know, you understand? So that we all learn from them, you understand? So that thing, I think I'll call the team and we'll work on that. If not this year, by all means, maybe next year, right after the nominee announcement. Tony, let's go to you.
Yes, sir. The last things I can say is I honestly just want to thank GMA for the opportunity that, you know, for us local artists to have this platform to be able to let other people know who we are, what we're about, what our music is about, and to share it with the world. Because ideally, the music is not just for us here; it's for everyone. It's for the world.
Exactly.
So, a platform like this, it really helps us as artists to not only share our music with others, but to also collaborate with one another. Because there's some people who we don't know, we don't see on a regular basis. Something like this helps us to collaborate with everyone. Like, oh, this person maintained doing that. Where has this person been? You know what I mean? Meanwhile, you never know that person, and you guys can combine and create like a really great music. So, but you never know until you put yourself out there. So this platform is honestly, like, since the beginning, I was like, man, they have these things in Ghana, they have these things all over the world. But Minhoon said this is the first time in the United States, Minhoon said, especially for us local artists, there's a platform for us to really put our stuff out there, and there's a support system, because as you guys know, you guys are artists before, so you guys know how hard it is to get your music out there to different places and to get people to hear you, and this platform, I truly believe, said it really helps us all. It helps everybody. It helps everybody grow. So I truly support this. I'm all in, and I believe, said, as time goes on, all of us will continue to grow. All of us will continue to level up, each and every step. Us as the artists, and then us also GMA. Everything is gonna move because we're consistent. And the more as it goes, more people will hear, more people will come, and it will just keep going, sir. So honestly, it's been a blessing. Just like you said, you can follow me also on all my social media at Tony Amani 10 on IG, Tony Amani on YouTube, Tony Amani, all platforms. I'm there. Right. So yeah, that's all
right. Okay, so yeah. Before I say anything, my final words. The podcast for the Revolt GH on YouTube is Revolt GH, Revolt GH. If you can see it, it's right there, Revolt GH.
Of course, shows now.
Yeah, all the shows are there. It's called
all the shows are there.
You understand? And please don't forget to, like I said, go on the App Store, both Google and Play Store, Charlie. Just download the
Revolt Africa. Revolt Africa.
Hey, sorry.
On the App Store, Revolt Africa.
Yeah, Revolt Africa. App Store, Play Store,
Okay.
Who said logo we say?
Okay. I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, you'll see that Revolt Africa. You just download it. We are still working on it. It's taking a lot of money, but it's what we've chosen to do. We're still working on it.
That's a lot of money. That's somebody's. Somebody's hard-earned money.
It's
Revolt Africa. Download the app and Charlie, put your tracks on there. And I'm telling you, Charlie, I see this thing. I mean, when I saw it, I downloaded it. I told you, look, I just downloaded it.
Yeah, I know, you told me.
Yeah. I know this thing is going to be big, man. I see it. Like, I see it's going to be big one day, Charlie. So you guys, you got to just download this and let's move. Yeah, download this.
Yeah, Revolt Africa, right?
Yes.
There you go. There you go. Revolt Africa. Cool. Please, Charlie, all the artists watching, the ones watching who are so now here, squad right now, just pick your phone up, Revolt GH, download it, let's go. I mean, that's all we have, man. Yes, we need. You understand? Now, okay, like I said, I have some announcement to make. Last week we were on here, and then Amina just checked it out, and she just downloaded it. She said, "Yeah." As I tell her,
thanks, Amina.
Yeah, tell her time will tell.
Yeah, only why feel like actually. I will tell her, Amina, that's it.
Yeah, so yeah, like I said, guys, last week we had don't forget to share and like this page, just like Don's video production, so that anytime we come live, you get the notification. You understand? And Hetty also says she just downloaded the app. What is it in it for me? Hetty now is a superstar. Hetty is a superstar now, so Charlie.
I need her on, and everybody. I need everybody on the podcast too.
Yeah, Hetty is now the reigning female artist, Charlie. Hey, Hetty, right out there, Charlie. This female artist of the year, who they flex me, you? Yeah, she's the female artist of the year, Charlie. Big deal, man. Look, it's a big deal. It's a big deal, I'm telling you. Like, being the female artist of the year, it's a big deal. And next year, I have some few things I need to announce to you guys. So last week we were on here, and then guys were complaining about naming us, US-based artists and blah, blah, blah. Is it? Unfortunately for those who were complaining, this was something we had already planned last year. See it there. So meeting with the team again. Now you'll not be known as the US artist anymore. You'll be called the artist of the year. because it's about. I know.
Yes. That is
gonna be. I told you I have a big.
I'm happy, man. You know, the NYC said something. He said, "These guys, they listen.
They listen.
What's the hit to the tour? What's about it? They listen.
They
guys,
listen.
why are
listen.
they?
It's like we had it planned last year, but now we were still skeptical about it. And I didn't we ever find for. But Charlie, we are all about the US base. That is why we do all our nominee announcements in America. The only thing we do in Ghana is possibly give out the certificate of nomination in Ghana because they are not here. So we go there and give it to them. And even that this year we didn't do. But next year, hopefully we'll go to Ghana and give it to them. We can cut them out. And then we've also increased, again, this is another good news. We've also increased Mutiana. We've also increased nominees for next year for the American artists.
Let's go!
More good news for the more good news in the yard. Now we're gonna have female artist of the year, male artist of the year, and then the main artist of the year. The main artist of the year.
And only overall best,
overall best. And then
we
still have the most popular artist. We still have that one too, you know. So yes, I mean, hey, like I keep saying, we're all about you. GMA US is all about the artists in America. If you take this serious, if you take this serious and believe, Sir Charlie. I just said something. Please add concept of the year. You are pushing it too much. I mean, we'll get there. I mean, we will throw in some few.
Podcast of the year, then you know,
all music related.
Exactly,
they are all you know, like they are all music related. You understand? So we'll see. I mean, I say GMA is not here to play. The unpredictable brand, you understand, Charlie? A brand, no, you know, it's the branding, you know. Again, it's all about you, the artist in America.
Yeah.
Mokasana ya tuana mwane just say in TMO. But Mokasana ya tuana mwane just say like we are listening to you. Like it's all about you. If you have your concerns, Charlie, don't be bitter about them. Write to us. You know our numbers. You know my numbers. All of you, I know all of you know my numbers. Call me. Let's talk. I mean, don't come hard like coming to, you know. Let's have mature conversations, you understand? Because at the end of the day, I'm still running this thing, and it's not easy. So when it comes, let's talk, let's have conversations, let's have dialogues, let's communicate. That's when we'll be able to understand each other. At the end of the day, this is for you, the artists in America. I will not get any nomination again. Maybe I may release one track, Ghana Intimates Awards and CNN move consider me as okay, these guys wasn't doing it. But here I can't do anything. You understand? It's all about you. So communicate with us, send in your concerns and other stuff, and we will listen. Yeah. And don't forget to follow GMA USA, our social media pages. It's GMA USA _ on Instagram. It's Ghana Music Awards USA on Facebook. And Twitter is Ghana Music Awards USA. You know, like guys, send in your concerns, your messages, and next week too we'll come back again with some lovely show. Still, we have
I know it's beautiful the conversations that we have here. You know, and Don, let me use this opportunity. Bobby, my name Chemans and Magokano baby. The fact that we spoke about this last week, and you have a conversation with your board and you made changes, you know. It means to say you guys are listening.
Yeah.
And I think we say so now a artist name crying. So until that guy that that concerns the K-Rocks, I know he's watching now. No, so I really be when you say, oh, next season cry no, next year cry no. I say easy man. To say no, who say, oh, problem be our can't board no better. That problem. No. And it's easy when you are doing something. I've been doing things like that before. I know how you will feel. You know, when you are the only person standing and all the heat is coming on you, and sometimes, you know, obi cry or bad, they will be see a cancer cry. You know, but still, no, OTA, and you guys have been able to make these changes. I really appreciate you for doing that. And it means to say you are getting better, your brand is getting better. Because the input of the people, especially the artists, they are saying, oh, you penny, and then we are doing it for them. So, and the fact that we are doing it for them, it means to say we will grow bigger than we are right now. And see, all I'm gonna say is that when we were bored, when we capito, became more and it didn't but more, you guys, you know yourself, you know the jobs that you are doing. I mean, Shamo, no mamas are command on attacks near because attacks next year you have podcast also. And they are going to release another one.
Of course, I have a podcast there. I'm like, Charlie, this guy, I love it. Like, you see, I love that. You see, I love that. Sometimes it's good to listen to people in their element. Just listen to them raw. Not being shady, not being, offensive, but people just be people just themselves. You understand? And I think, and then there's one thing to okay, maybe I just said something. Okay, since the board is open for suggestions, can you please add some money token to ours? I'm asking for a friend. Please tell the friend. Tell the friend say Yate, Yabedu. Tell the friend say Yate, Yabedu. Think about it.
Now, when you say a female artist of the year, buddy, let's say a male artist of the year, the baby who we cannot pay.
Charlie, I'll start working on you. Charlie, it's not easy, man. But Charlie, guys, again, like I said, sometimes when you say stuff, right? It's not like we've not thought about what you are saying, like what they were saying last week. Something we thought about last year. But I see, we were thinking about the business components too. What I say, sometimes whatever you want to do today, we may not do it today. You have to do it tomorrow, or tomorrow next, maybe next year, next 2 years.
Word.
So when you bring your suggestions and we don't listen immediately, it doesn't mean we are not listening. It means maybe it's not time. Maybe Charlie, we don't have the capacity of doing that, or maybe Charlie. Right. And they are saying baby. So we have to be very cautious and very careful. But some of the things Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say we only see one side of it. We don't see the whole thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what artists see. Artists only see the plot.
Artists, they don't only see what behind the plug, or before the plug will get on stage, a lot of things has gone in there. You understand?
Yeah.
So sometimes when you are also bashing us, consider what we also go through. It's the same one. We are like you. We are human beings like you guys. So. It's good to criticize us, but just be easy on us. We are only, I keep saying, we are only 2 years. Technically, we are just 2 years. 2 years, like 2020, 2021, and 2022. You understand? The scheme year is 3 years, but me, for the COVID, the 2020 was really not an event. It was just a kickstart. You understand?
Right.
You tell people, even COVID nearby and getting more COVID, you understand? So thank you guys for supporting the brand GMA USA. We'll keep being there for you. Share our stuff when it comes. At the end of the day, this is all you have. You don't have any Ghana Music Awards anywhere again. They're moving. You understand? I say it all the time, and it's not to say you are not big, so you'll not be nominated in Ghana. I don't say that for that. This is why I say that. And we know how many times do we get our Ghanaian artists in America being nominated in Ghana? How many times? How many times? Yeah, not much, you understand? So this is our time to also enjoy what we also have. At the end of the day, Charlie, we are in where? America.
It's
we are in America.
And you know what you just said?
Yeah.
It's not also most of us, the way it's we only look at things to say, I did that I had big. I did be what check as a bomb. All them
Exactly.
Yeah. What we are doing here, just 2 years. Just 2 years. I bet you myself, you will come in yourself and say, God.
Yeah, exactly.
And for how many years I experience
Charlie.
It's about the willingness to.
Yes, not this is sale. Every 2 years, not this is sale.
Every 2 years, we compare 20 years. Exactly. Branding, you know. 2 years, we need to compare 20 me. What all we need to do is say, yeah, now.
If 20, the government in the area, 2 years for no ideas.
You know, we just have to come strong and decide say we are going to make it work. We go ahead there. Hey, plaque kutai. I told her I drew beyond just the so
wait, black boys say what show about me that Africa way Venice a good shop now I got on now
so what I'm saying is please let us all support, especially artists. It's for you. This is for you, you know. Let's all push it. By the next 5 years, you know, we'll be at a level, you know. And any artist in the airco, it's not going alone. You know, it's not going alone. Any artist in the airco, no artist need we get to where we are supposed to get to. Let's say in support of brand.
Dr. Paddy is happy. We should Dr. Paddy happy. But money will definitely come. Catch our ear. You see idea. Oh, you're onto the book now. It's kind of
yeah, it will come definitely.
Charlie, guys. All too soon, we've come to another end of another nice discussion. Yeah. You know, keen on Saturdays, you understand? Yeah, your screen is kicking, and then our lovely artists here again, once again. And we are hoping next week to come back with other artists. So Charlie, stick and stay. Next week we're gonna have another winners. It may be winners. It may also be just regular nominees. Nominees, yeah. So all we need is just when we call on them, they just show up. And Charlie, it's all about the Ghana artists in America. And Don Stevie, it's for you. So everything you need, push it to us and we post. God bless you all. Stick and stay. Charlie, we'll be share next week. Bye.
Appreciate it. Bye-bye.